The reality of modern-day slavery hits Cameroonian girls and women in Kuwait. Hundreds of them are locked up in police cells and prisons.
Two brothers in a village in Santa, the northwest region, have been buried alive by soil as they sought for gold in a 25-meter trench. Details coming up.
And Boko Haram kills 20 people in the Nigerian northwestern city of Zaria. The terrorist group has killed more than 300 people in separate suicide bomb blasts in the last few days. Good evening and thanks for joining us. We're broadcasting from the CRTV headquarters in Balak 2. Hello, good evening.
Hi, you're welcome, and good evening, and you're welcome. We open tonight's news with the question, did you know that modern-day slavery still exists? If you have any doubt, then the following report will just convince you.
It features real-life accounts of 3 Cameroonian women who were lured from Cameroon with the promise of a better life in Kuwait, only for them to be treated as slaves upon arrival.
The phenomenon of human trafficking has seen hundreds and thousands of girls and women living and working in deplorable conditions. The harrowing tales are recounted in the following report by Moity Uwaifo Akonjang.
This is an ad for human slavery, attractively camouflaged as the promise of greener pastures. Temptations which girls and their families readily fall for.
When I saw it on the TV, they said that there is job opportunity in Kuwait for house helps, and they said that it's also for nursing. So I was very happy. I told my family about that. We're very happy.
The behavior of the middlemen is usually a red flag, which the ladies often realize when it's too late.
I was deceived here in Cameroon by an agent, and this agent took 1.5 million francs CFA from me and deceived me. I was going to work in a company in Kuwait. On the 8th of November 2014, he told me my flight was to be at 12. I should be at the airport at 8. When I arrived at the airport, I tried calling him. He came very late when they have checked people and people were in the plane. This man came in and hurriedly forced me to go and check my document and get into the plane. When I finished checking, I wanted to meet him back to ask 1 or 2 questions how I'm going to travel. Arriving outside, I didn't see him. He disappeared. When we were in the air, I said, let me flip through my document. There, I saw a contract showing that I was going to Kuwait to work as a housemaid. And my signature was forged.
When the ladies arrive the Middle East, the grim reality becomes crystal clear.
Arriving in Kuwait, where the police were checking our documents, that was the last time I saw my passport. Went to a house, it was just a small room, I was kept there, so many of us, so many girls.
They gave us one room, we went there and we sat down there. They came and took us, they were taking our fingerprints. They snapped us so that we cannot run away from that country. So when we left from there, they gave the passport to our agent, and the agent took us. They said that we should go in the car, that we should enter the car. That's how they were pushing us. That enter the car, that's how we started crying. We were afraid.
The stories of their working and living conditions seem like scenes from a horror movie.
You work like a slave. You can work for 18 good hours standing. Another pa came and took me. And then the father wanted me to have sex with him.
I was being locked up in the house. I saw a spare key somewhere. They left. I opened the door. I ran away. We are being killed here. You are thrown in the desert. Kids go nowhere. Nobody is doing anything. We are being killed. There are some ladies there. They want to come back. There's no means to come back. I found myself at the immigration. They put me in prison, at the immigration prison. From there, I don't know how they paid my flight. They just came and called me. The only property I came with was my passport. I had just one dress on me. It was a lady that helped me at the Douala airport to pay my transport to go meet my parents.
I stayed in the house for 3 good days without eating. I was sharing my toilet with a cat, 4 cats. I was calling them my brothers and sisters because those were the only people that I could play with. I saw something that I've never seen in my life. God, There is one girl, that girl too was also crying of health. She said that she wants to go to the hospital. They refused to take that girl to the hospital. Here is the girl. So she said that since you don't want to take me to the hospital, send me back to my country. The mama said, go now. And she took her valise, she wanted to go without no passport. She herself don't know where she's going to. They used a gun, one woman used a gun and shot her head down. And she died.
Everyone needs to be aware of the dangers of human trafficking. Slavery is real.
Bad pictures.
The never-ending problems of Cameroonian girls in Kuwait there. In another human interest story tonight, two brothers are presently buried 25 meters deep in the village of Njong in